Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Welcome in new English lesson.
Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Stretch up, stretch down, spin your head, turn around, move your shoulders, up and down, stretch your arms, and turn around. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Good morning, how are you today? Good morning, I'm happy, let's play. Yeah!
Welcome in new English lesson. Our lesson for today is Song Part 2. You will find this lesson in your student book page 43 and workbook page 36. But first, let's listen to our school vision.
The school vision, to prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
Our objectives for today to talk about obligations. Let's do this activity. Fill in the gaps with the suitable word from the box. We have postman, businessman, and doctor. Ali is he has got 3 computers jobs. Of course, he is a businessman. Ali is a businessman. Very good. Number 2, that brought this box in the morning. Of course, the postman who is putting or he is giving us the post. Let's do this activity. We can use have with I, you, we, they, Reem and Nora. We can use has with she, it, the cat, Reem. Good job. Now let's watch this video.
Has is used with he, she, it. She has a pencil. He has a mug. She has a cat. He has a bat. It has 2 legs. It has a red beak. Have is used with I, you, we, they. We have many flowers. You have a ball. You have a dog. I have a cup. I have a pen.
For more entertainment,
Now, my dear student, tell me, what do we have to do to get a good job? Yes, very good. We have to go to the university. Very good. We have to learn a language. Excellent. If we want to be a photographer, what do we have to do? We have to buy a camera. And we have to go to art school. Very good. Objective number 1, identify the use of have, has, to. Number 2, practice using the new structure. Ask and answer using have to. Write 4 sentences. When I get home today, I have to tidy my house. What do you have to do? Now I want you to look at the underline structure. I have to. Can you guess what the underline structure is used to? Of course, we use have to and has to express obligation. Very good. What do you have to do? Look at the underline. When we want to form a question, we use auxiliary verb do and does, and we use yes I do or no I don't to answer. Let's read. Open your book, page 43. Lookbooks. I have to study hard. What do you have to do? I have to study hard. So here it's obligation. We use have to express obligation. He has to go to the university to become a doctor. So what do you have to do to become a doctor? Or what does he has to do to become a doctor? He has to go to university to become a doctor. In question, do you have to visit your cousins? We use the short answer here, yes I do, or no I don't. Does he have to buy a camera to become a photographer? Yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. We use does with he or she. What do I have to do to become a reporter? You have to go to university. In the affirmative, we can say, I have to eat. You have to eat. He has to eat. She has to eat. It has to eat. We have to eat. You have to eat. They have to eat. So pay attention. So be attention that we use I, you, we, they. We use have, and with he, she, it, we use has to. In the negative form, we can say, I don't have to eat. You don't have to eat. He doesn't have to eat. She doesn't have to eat. Be careful, we use I don't, you don't. But with he and she, we can use doesn't. How do we form a question? We use do with I, you, he, we, you, they, and we use does with he, she, and it. Let's read. Do I have to eat? Do you have to eat? Does he have to eat? Does she have to eat? We use does plus she for the subject plus have to, the base form of the verb, plus eat. In the affirmative sentence, subject have to or has to plus the verb plus complement. I, you, we, they, used with have to. So you have to arrive on time to classes. He, she, it, we can use has to. Like here in the example, she has to brush her teeth every day. Do you have to go to the supermarket with your mom? Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Does your sister have to help you every day? Does your sister have to help you? You can answer like this. Yes, she does. Or no, she doesn't. Excellent. Let's make a sentence with from my brother study for a test. The answer is my brother has to study for the test. Here, objective 1 is done. Identify the use of have to and has to. Practice time. Now open your student book, page 43, activity 2, and underline have to and has to. Has to buy, very good. Have to do. Have to do also, has to go to the university, very good. Excellent. We have to go to the university. We have to learn, or he has to learn lots of. Very good. Now, let's go to our workbook, page 36. Are you ready? Read and complete. Use have to and has to. Number 1. You brush your teeth before you go to bed. Yes, you. Yes, is used with have to. So the answer here is you have to. You have to brush your teeth. Very good. Mona has to sleep early tonight because tomorrow is Sunday. Number 3, let's form a question. Yes, here we have to start with do because we have the subject I. Do I plus the have to plus the base form of the verb have to tidy. Do I have to tidy my room now? Yes, you do. Your cousins are going to visit us. Number 4, the students, very good, have to learn a new language in year number 4. Number 5, also question. Here we have the subject Anna. Anna is used with does. Very good. Does Anna have to type fast to become secretary? Yes, we use auxiliary verb do or does to form a question, plus the verb subject, plus have to, plus the base form of the verb. So does Anna have to type? Number 6, also a question. Jerry and Phil. Here we have two. So we use do. Do Jerry and Phil have to do their homework for tomorrow? No, they don't. Objective number 2, done. Practice using the new structure. Now let's move to number 3. Read the table and discuss what someone has to do to become a scientist or a secretary. Let's look at the two boys and read. Do you have to learn different languages to become a scientist? No, you don't. Do you have to learn different languages to become a secretary? Yes, you do. For example here, go to university, scientist, secretary. So, do you have to go to the university to become a scientist? Yes, you do. And to become a secretary? Yes, you do. Do you have to be good at computers to be a scientist? Yes, you do. And also to be a secretary? Yes, you do. Do you have to be good at math to be a scientist? Yes, you do. To be a secretary? No, you don't. You can do the rest by yourself. Objective number 3 is done. Now, let's go to our workbook again, page 36. Read and answer about yourself. Do you have to learn a language at school? Yes, I do. You can do number 2, 3, and 4 by yourself. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you so much.